everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the 10th episode of Pythoncraft. You join me here in the nether and what I'm doing here is grabbing for myself a bunch of glowstone blocks because we have a silk touch axe now. It means we can actually grab these glowstone blocks as is. And the reason we're grabbing these is so we can make some more redstone lamps so we can continue on our roadways and add, well, a whole bunch more lamps. There we go, just over half a stack. That'll do for now. Wow, is that really the amount of redstone I have left? 7? What? You know what? I think that's it. I think today's the day that we go for a mega monstrous mining trip, okay? We need a crazy amount of redstone and just a massive top-up of resources in general. All we gotta do is get down to the underbellies of the world, and then pretty much we're just going to mine off any and every bit of ore that we can find, only we are desperately in need of them. So, as we descend down into the depths, I just want to say, of course, a massive thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series. Of course, keep dropping those likes if you do want to continue supporting these episodes and you want to help them get out there on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, and if you do want to go one further with your support, consider checking out pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. You know what? I was saying any and every ore, but actually I don't really feel like we're going to need to pick up copper, only, you know, since in the last episode we took down the trial chamber dungeon at the highest level, that means we should be able to start grabbing ourselves a bunch of resources from said trial chamber, thus ridding the need to do any copper mining. So, okay, any and every ore aside from copper. That's what we're gonna go for. So, we got a little wee bit of gold. Oh, literally one bit. Got some redstone. And would you look at this, the beginnings of a giant copper vein. Wow, that's kind of cool. Hey, this is even cooler. A whole bunch of coal. I definitely need this. I should mention, of course, we need to keep a close eye on our pickaxe durability, only we don't have unbreaking, so the end of the pickaxe's life could wind up coming along pretty darn quick like. Oh my goodness, there are ores everywhere. There's a bunch of iron over here. Do a 180, come up here, we've got ourselves a little bit more gold. Turn to our left, we've got ourselves some more lapis. Don't mind if I do. Even more iron, and then some more redstone. Oh, yeah. Okay, things are starting to hot up now, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to head into the meat and bones of this cave. The same giant cave that we discovered a couple of episodes ago. Look at all the stuff down there. Redstone, gold, iron. It's all stuff we need. However, we also need a good amount of coal so we can actually smelt up all of this stuff, right? So at some point or another, I'm going to have to go back up to the regular stone layers and go grab some coal. And let's not forget about the beauty that is redstone. You thought I was going to say diamonds, huh? Diamonds are still pretty beautiful though, let's be honest. And look at that, a second door as well. Lovely. Oh, snappers. All right, guys, check it out. We got ourselves a dungeon, and we've got ourselves a zombie holding an arrow. Well. I would very much appreciate that arrow. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've just realized that I didn't bring any wood down with me. Therefore, I can't make more torches so I can light up the caves. And lighting up the caves underneath my house is going to be crucial if we ever want to go ahead and make for ourselves like a hostile mob farm or something. Ah, jeez. I kind of goofed that up, huh? Alright, well, no matter. Let's keep on going here. That's everybody taken down, I believe. And what have we got here? A bunch of bones, a bit of iron, a little bit of gunpowder, and in this one, kind of a whole bunch of nothing, really. Where are we going to get wood from underground? I'm thinking a mine shaft, but, I don't know where one is. I think there may be one nearby the trial chamber dungeon, but I can't remember if I'm being honest with you. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have spotted that I have night viz potions in my inventory, and as nice and as useful as they are for being able to see, they don't really help our cause in terms of lighting up cave systems to enhance the potential spawn rates of hostile mobs in a hostile mob drop trap farm, or any kind of hostile mob farm. So, yeah, I mean, the reason I put it on right now is simply because I just couldn't see, just at all. So, Yeah, just made sense. I think my goal right now is to try to find myself a mine shaft. Only, I've kind of come up with a little bit of a challenge for myself, and that is to actually not go back to base, to sort of top up on resources. I want to get all of the resources I need for my mining trip down here underground. Do you know what? I've just remembered that actually the trial chamber dungeon was actually up at the stone layers. So if I was to pop back up here, we should wind up being back at the area where the trial chamber dungeon is. And I seem to recall spotting an abandoned mineshaft coming off of it. There is one massive upside to the night vis potion we have going on right now. We can spot diamonds everywhere. There's diamonds there, there's diamonds up there, there's diamonds over there. Well, I tell you what, Doc Ether and Mumbo would be in their element down here. Look at the amount of redstone around. Right there, right there, right there. And there was some more even still just to the left over here. Turns out this is one fruitful caving trip, eh, my friends? Do we want to go to the lengths of trying to get the ceiling diamonds here? I mean, I can see 3 ores up there, and I can see yet another ore right over there. I feel like I'd be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't go for them. So do you know what? Let's grab ourselves, say, a stack of deep slate. And I'm going to hope that that is enough to get ourselves up to those ceiling diamonds. The crazy thing is, we don't actually necessarily need diamonds. Only, you know, we do have full diamond gear and a whole bunch of diamonds back at base. So actually, yeah, we're kind of okay in terms of a diamond supply. But, you know, they're diamonds. I can't go ahead and just pass them up like a crazy person. I think my biggest concern is the durability of my pickaxe. Me making all of these poles and then digging back down, it's going to take a decent amount of durability away from my pickaxe, isn't it? Okay, I'll tell you what, here's the deal. If we manage to find any ceiling diamonds and there's more than one of them visible, we go for it. If there's only one ore visible, we do not go for it, okay? I think that's a pretty fair way to go. And in that case, we actually got 5 diamond ores. So yeah, we're now up to 21. Not bad, eh? Alright, looks like we might actually have a waterfall here that goes up to the stone layer. Hey, look at that. There's also a geode, like, right up at the very tippity top. Wow! Look at this! We got ourselves a bunch of diamonds down in this friggin' large aquifer here. Wow! Should we go for it? I mean, so long as we're keeping an eye on our breath bar, I don't really see a reason why we can't go down into this thing. This could be our first ever sort of semi-decently lengthed underwater caving session. So let's roll down into here, see what's what. We got ourselves a whole bunch of gold to start things out. The biggest benefit of underwater mining is the water doesn't count as air blocks. And what that basically means is there is a far higher amount of ores that generate in underwater caves compared to regular caves like this, where everything is sort of exposed to air blocks. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm really not very good at explaining things, but yeah, basically the TLDR of it is go underwater caving if you want to find a vastly superior amount of ores, okay? Especially diamonds. Look at this. At least 4 ores visible and far more even still. Oh, your boy is happy right now, folks. Very, very happy. Look at that. We've got magma blocks around here as well. We could use those bad boys as a breathing measure, right? I mean, so long as we keep picking it back up and, you know, we keep using it for breath, we should be okay. Hey! Even more diamonds. Oh, my goodness me. Even more diamonds even still. And again! 2 more! What? There's 4 veins of diamonds in my sights right now. Oh my gosh. That is absolute insanity. All right, let's go left to right, shall we? Let's start off with this little vein of diamonds. I mean, already, I think I may be onto something with the whole, you know, underwater caves might be the way to go thing. You know what I'm saying? Ah, I'm absolutely chuffed. All right, so that was the first vein. We've got the second vein down here. Let's go ahead and put the magma block down while we dig this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, What the? Oh my goodness me, we are up to 63 diamonds. As near as darn it, a full stack. And look at this, yet another vein. This is the third vein. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just a 3 vein, but there we are. You can see we're starting our second stack of diamonds, which is just incredible by all accounts. Where was that final vein? There it is. Let's go mine this one up. I cannot believe how many diamonds we're getting here. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even necessarily need all these diamonds. That's how crazy this is. I swear, it's always when you don't need things. That is when Minecraft is like, oh, hey, do you know what? Let's go ahead and give you a whole bunch of it. I mean, look at it. We got lapis down here. I wouldn't mind having a nice top-up of lapis. Whole bunch of gold for your boy. Definitely something I'd like to build up supplies-wise. We've got numerous alls down here. Redstone, gold. Oh, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy that we found this aquifer. I think it's amazing. So yeah, you've seen it here. If you want to get yourselves an incredibly increased amount of ores, find yourself a large underwater cave right down at Deep Slate Layer. The further down it is, probably the better off you're going to be. Oh no, I just realized my night vision potion's about to wear out, and therefore we will not be able to see whatsoever. Oh, no! Alright, I think for now, we'll call that aqua cave done. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I think I can see where the trial chamber dungeon area is. It's way over there. We just need to get up to it, I guess. And in the dark as well. Oh, boy. It's never a good time when you got a Python fumbling around in the dark. Oh, what's that? You thought we were done finding diamonds? There's one over there. There's one down there. And look at this, even more redstone. I critically need a crafting table. Oh, look at that, yet another diamond. We really need a crafting table so I can start compressing a whole bunch of the items we've got going on here. Oh, come on. The sooner we get ourselves a crafting table, the better things are going to be. This one appears to be a decently sized vein. At least 4. One up here. Go grab this third little load of diamonds. Well, I say a load of diamonds. It appears to only be 1 ore. Now, was my memory correct? Was there or was there not an abandoned mine shaft somewhere nearby the trial chamber dungeon? I seem to distinctly recall seeing wood somewhere. Where is it? I've just realized something. Now that we're back up at the sort of stone layers, we're going to be able to get ourselves a decent amount of iron and potentially coal as well. Yeah. Oh, this is going to work out very well. Oh, your boy's memory was correct. There is indeed an abandoned mine shaft and therefore a source of wood. Unfortunately, we have no way to light up that cave spider spawner down there. And I just love how that is the first thing that we find. Although, saying that, we could just go ahead and chop this up real quick, right? And then we can make ourselves some torches, finally. All right, crafting table has finally been created. We can start compressing a whole bunch of our resources here, including, I have to say, even the diamonds. Oh, yeah, buddy. Wow, look at the amount of slots we have now. This is great. Okay, right, now we can get ourselves a stack of torches. Just do ourselves a little bit of this. And ladies and gentlemen, finally, no more fumbling around in the dark. I know for a fact that this thing is going to spawn some cave spiders, like literally immediately when we go over there. However, if I was to very quickly put down some torches before the spiders hopefully roll on up. Oh! Okay, yep. Hang on. Let's just, let's see if we can't mentally prepare ourselves for this. Okay. Oh. Huh, that was easy. I don't know what I was worried about. I mean, for goodness sake, in the last episode, we were taking down cave spiders galore, weren't we? So, yeah. I've got to be honest. My crossbow has been doing the work lately, hasn't it? The piercing enchant is especially useful against cave spiders, isn't it? Like, it is just amazing being able to hit multiple spiders in one go. That is one thing you cannot do with a regular bow. So here we are. We've got ourselves an abandoned mine shaft and therefore a source of wood. But More to the point, there's probably going to be a whole bunch of ores, sort of all along the walls and ceilings and floors. There's a bunch of rails we could grab if we really wanted to. We could grab ourselves cobweb and string if we really wanted to. Oh, snap. All right, cave spiders in a slightly more compressed area, but no matter. The crossbow is an absolute legend. I wonder what secrets await us beyond the spawner. Any minecart chests? Only we're still yet to find our first one. Oh, wow, it's a dead end. Really? That's all you were hiding? A dead end? I feel like that's a big old troll on the cave spider's part. Oh, more diamonds! Although, only one or potentially more? Come on! All these one veins of diamonds. Right, at this point, I think what I'd like to do is maybe try and get myself up to a slightly higher elevation, and we try to find ourselves a bunch of coal, only I've been spending all of my coal lately making torches. As a result, I now only have 10 bits of coal left, and that kind of defeats the purpose of coming down here, doesn't it? Hey, look at that, my friends. We're up to 30 levels now. Not bad at all, eh, folks? So, yeah, I've done another round of compressing all of my materials. We have a crazy amount going on right now. Like, seriously, a crazy amount. I think what I'd like to do as a bit of a goal is to basically exit this caving session with just a full inventory of amazing resources, okay? So we're going to have, like, loads of stacks of iron, loads of stacks of redstone, all that kind of stuff. Look at that. We already have well over a stack of redstone blocks. Our blocks of lapis are doing pretty well, over half a stack of those. So, yeah. I mean, the longer we stay down here, the more amount of ores we're probably going to wind up mining up. The only real limitation, I think, is our pickaxe. I mean, it's down to about half durability right now. We've definitely been chopping up a lot of ores while I've been down in the caves here. So, yeah, we've definitely got to keep a weather eye on our pickaxe durability. That may wind up being the limiting factor for this caving session, my friends. The reason I want to exit this cave with, like, a full inventory's worth of, like, ores and resources and bits and bobs is because I don't really want to have to go mining again for at least some time. I'd like to be able to get on with the building projects that I've got going on, and I want to do that without worrying too much that I don't have any of the sort of higher end resources that we might need. You know, diamonds for replacement tools, iron for hoppers, redstone for redstone components, all that kind of stuff. Check it out, my friends. I have ascended up to the stone layers, and as a result, we're starting to find a bunch of coal again. Yep, I am a happy bunny right now. I should mention, by the way, genuinely, my original goal for this episode was to basically just work more on our settlement, get ourselves the road sort of up to scratch, all that kind of stuff, but no. Here we are down in the caves. You can't deny, though, friendos, this is much overdue and needed, eh? Hey guys, check it out. What I assume to be an exit. You know what? I'm going to take down a screenshot with the coordinates of that. That way, we can just head back towards those coordinates should we wind up getting lost in here. Time for another round of compressing resources. We've got 21 coal blocks now. We've got, wow, a full stack of raw iron blocks. That means we have a grand total of 9 stacks of raw iron to smelt. Wow, that's not bad going. And look at that, bang on a full stack of lapis as well. Look at it. We've still got loads and loads of inventory slots that we can fill up. Whoa! Got a flame guy here. Priority 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Go on, zombie. Go on, zombie. Sick 'em, lad. Sick 'em. Go on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I think the Skelly may win. He's doing a little bit of a backward strafe kind of action here. Oh, no. Hang on. Oh. They've completely lost sight of each other, I think. No, hang on. The zombie won! What an absolute champion! Your reward is death. Bye. Hey, you know what? I've got a pretty good idea as to what we can fill the rest of our inventory with. We found that geode earlier. We never actually went in it. Maybe we try and grab ourselves a whole bunch of amethyst shards. That'd be quite cool, right? I think we're just gonna break our way in. And, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yeah, buddy. All right, time to start fortune mining a bunch of shards. These ones are fully grown, I believe. And with fortune, you can get more than 4 amethyst shards, I believe. Okay, so we've got 4 from that one. What about this one here? We've got 8 from that one. So I'm just going ahead and chopping up some of these here amethyst blocks. And I'm doing my best to try and keep behind all the budding amethysts. So we can come back down to this cave and grab ourselves a bunch of shards should we need a top-up. Only I can think of a few usages for tinted glass, right? We could use it to make some hostile mob farms and have windows so we could see what's going on within it without letting a whole bunch of light in. All right, 3 stacks of amethyst. I think will do the job quite nicely for now. We do have ourselves a very, very limited amount of durability left, but we've still got a little bit. So I'm thinking, as a little bit of a finale for today's episode, we get right back down to the depths and we try and get ourselves some more valuables. After we grab ourselves a bunch more wood to make ourselves some more torches, that is. Slightly on fire! Back into the aquifer. I think this is going to be the location to explore for all of the valuable ores that I'm seeking. Down we go. Wow, I really am having trouble seeing what is going on around here. Okay, never mind. We'll still see if we can't get ourselves a whole bunch of goodies, though. Go on. I bet there's some more diamonds to be had somewhere around here. Oh, yep. Here we go, my friends. At least one here. Hello. More diamondos for you, boy. And look at this, my friends. Even more, even still, with at least 5 ores visible. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, buddy. Okay, very, very good. Oh, some of them escaped down to here, apparently. Oh, my goodness me. And that was an accidental win because check it out, even more diamonds for you, boy. Yeah, more diamonds. All right, let's see what we got. Just the one? No, okay, no, we got 2, 3. Oh, and would you look at that? Yet more diamonds. Boom. Oh, durability alert, my friends. We now no longer have any bar on our durability bar thingy. Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that might be it, in which case I think the time has come for us to skedaddle. And just when you think you're done, yet more. Okay, 2 diamonds. Yet more diamonds. I'm addicted to them. I don't know what to say. I'm just flat out addicted to mining diamonds. I need to go to Diamonds Anonymous. Oh, I see daylight, ladies and gents. I see daylight. I just need to get to it. Follow the light, Python. Follow the light. And you shall be rewarded with one of the greatest sights of all time. The sky. So, we're finally back at base. I'm just going to start off by doing some more Operation Compressing Resources here real quick. And then we'll be able to see what we've really got going on. So here we are. A slightly more aesthetically pleasing way of looking at everything we've got today. Hey, I mean, I don't know about you folks, but I don't think we're going to need to head back underground for some time. The only thing I think we might need quite a lot more of is probably coal, but there's still a lot more coal to be had from the stone levels of that giant cave. So, yeah, today's focus was more so the more valuable stuffs and iron, redstone, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, on that note, I think our goal is well and truly complete. So, to wrap up today's episode, my friends, we of course have some shout outs to give. First of all, to Eliav, thank you so much for the 6, and upon educating myself, it actually turns out to be the currency of Israel. So thank you very much for the generosity. I do appreciate it. It goes a very long way. I'd also like to give a shout out, of course, to the comment of the day. Justin says, Python, you can guarantee a heavy core by watching the loot cycle within the box. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. It is a common myth in the community, similar to how way back in the day people used to believe that sugarcane grew faster on sand over dirt, or that you got more saplings by leaving the leaves to dissipate naturally as opposed to, you know, breaking them by hand. None of those wound up being the case, and unfortunately, you can't go ahead and guarantee yourselves a certain piece of loot from the trial vault boxes just by waiting for a certain thing to come up. It just isn't the case. In fact, I'll go ahead and I'll link a video on screen. I think it was Pixelriffs who made it, basically just debunking that myth. And I would suggest that you go ahead and spread that around. Only, yeah, it's just another one of those common myths that has been debunked and people need to sort of get updated on. So as much as I would have liked for that to have been true, yeah, it's not. It's unfortunate, but there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's rare mining episode, like, it really is rare that we do just full-on mining episodes, isn't it? If you have enjoyed today's episode, I'd very much appreciate it if you'd head down beneath the video and spend a second to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for all of your support, and I shall see you folks in the next episode. Bye-bye!